Weight loss secret number 5. Calorie counting may keep men and women fat and sluggish. Because all calories are not the same. Just like you wouldn't pump diesel fuel into a jet engine, it's the same with people and food. And no amount of counting turns bad calories into good calories. How does that affect weight loss? Dr. David S. Ludwig, professor at Harvard Medical School, co-authored 2 fascinating studies. In a 2004 study published in the prestigious British medical journal The Lancet, he found that rats that ate diets full of refined carbs gained 71% more fat than rats that ate more calories from food that took longer to digest. Well, that's rats. But what about you and me? In the most interesting study, this one published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, obese teenagers burned 325 calories more a day. That's about an hour of moderate exercise just by eating fewer refined carbs. That's right. They were more energetic and less hungry because they ate less. Or, as Dr. Ludwig explains in the New York Times, the more calories we lock away in fat tissue, the fewer there are circulating in the bloodstream to satisfy the body's requirements. We get hungrier because we're getting fatter. And you'll learn what you've been doing wrong in weight loss tip number 4. The worst calories aren't always the ones you think they are. Some of them just make you gain weight. Some of them do much worse. You'll discover the exact foods you need to avoid in tip number 3. If you've ever looked at a label of one of those very popular protein bars and wondered, soy protein isolate? Hydrolyzed collagen? Cellulose? What the heck is this stuff? And what do all those chemicals do to me? Should I really be putting this stuff in my mouth? No. They slow your metabolism to a turtle crawl. And I don't want to turn your stomach, but soy protein isolate is used to make paper, cellulose too, and wallboard. While hydrolyzed collagen is such a completely disgusting protein, I don't even want to think about it, much less describe it. In fact, my family and I, obesity runs in our family, thought fruits, veggies, and green smoothies were all the same. Boy, were we wrong. That's why I'm going to reveal to you the exact fruits and vegetables that force you to pack on the pounds right around your belly. In college, I ate when I was worried about an exam, and I ate when I was studying. I ate to celebrate good grades, and I ate to mourn disappointing ones. I didn't stop at my freshman 15. When I went to the student health clinic for a sophomore checkup, I was already obese. My wonderful doctor read me the riot act. She told me that if I kept on keeping on, I would probably die very young. That was about 20 years ago, when the obesity crisis wasn't nearly as bad as it is now. I was unusual. Now, I see it in patient after patient. In fact, we may be the first generation to lead shorter lives than our parents. But I'm getting ahead of myself. By spring break of my junior year, I was 30 pounds into obesity. I'm embarrassed to tell you, I might actually have lost some weight if I'd been partying, because I was deep into studying for my finals and eating to calm my worries. When I got my grades, which any normal person would have been thrilled with, I lost it. Totally and completely and absolutely. So I binged in all my favorite comfort foods. A huge cheese pizza with extra cheese and mushrooms and pepperoni and sausage and cheesy garlic bread and roasted potato wedges with sweet barbecue dipping sauce and buffalo wings with blue cheese dipping sauce, and an entire 2-liter bottle of my favorite diet soda because I knew that eating like that wasn't good for me. So I was trying to limit the damage. And as impossible and crazy as it seems, the more diet soda I drank, the hungrier I got. So I ate and ate and ate, all alone until everything was gone. I ate until I looked like a python that had swallowed a goat, but not nearly as elegant and graceful. And I was still hungry. I thought I was imagining things, but I wasn't. If this has happened to you, as it does to a shocking number of my patients,